Well, hello, guys. One last chat here. Today we have the last of our formulas and the last of the volume things to take a look at. Tomorrow I will push out to you guys the quiz for the volumes. Again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to push it out on Wednesday, and it's due Thursday by noon. Okay? So, last thing here is volume of a sphere. Now, remember, the sphere was the three-dimensional circle, and you've got your radius. Now, this is 4/3, so this is 4 over 3 pi r cubed. So really all I have to kind of worry about here is walk through a couple of these with you guys about how do you press the buttons correctly for the cube. So we'll make it really easy to start with. Let's just say our radius is 3. So if we have to do the volume of this, we would write out 4 over 3. Our radius is 3 cubed, and then we have a pi at the end. Again, you can type in all of this information first and then hit the pi and write a pi after it, or get decimal equivalencies and whatnot. So in our calculator here, again, all we have to worry about is our fraction bar, 4 over 3. Move it over to the right. Parentheses 3. Excuse me. Now remember, to raise it to a different exponent, you're going to use that caret button there. Okay, and then just go to the third power. And don't forget to hit the arrow to get out of there. Close your parenthesis. And this will give you the number first, or if you put it with pi. So here you'd get 36 pi something cubed. If you have the decimal equivalent of it, because if I multiply that by pi, I think I'll just say 36 pi. Hit this one, you could also have one. Now if I round this to 2 decimal places, it'd be 113.10 something cubed. So remember, you're looking for the caret button to change it to the cube in the calculator. Let's try another one. I wanted to pick a couple that had some weirder decimal values for you so you can start to see that it's okay that you get weird decimals and crazy numbers. Perfectly fine. Remember, volume here is 4/3, 0.8 cubed times pi. Go back to our calculator. 4/3. The right button, parenthesis, 0.8 to the third. Close the parenthesis. Oops. I haven't hit my arrow out yet. There we go. Now close the parenthesis. And we multiply that by pi. And it's going to give me a crummy decimal, which is fine. 2.14. So the volume here was 2.14 cubic meters. Okay. Again, in this case here, notice the 15 goes all the way across the sphere, which means this 15 is a diameter. So 15 divided by 2 is the radius. Now, if you get the decimal of that, that's going to be 7.5. Shouldn't be so bad. So volume, 4/3, 7.5 cubed times a pi. Back to the calculator. 4 over 3. Arrow over. Parenthesis 7.5 to the third. Get my little arrow button out of there real quick. Close the parenthesis and multiply it by pi. And here we get 1767.15. 1767.15. And of course, like I said, when I pull up some of these things out of CUDA, they decided to use the units of miles. So picture a 15-mile diameter sphere. That's like going from DeKalb High School on one end and just about to Canelan High School on the other, if I'm not mistaken. Our two schools are about 15, 20 miles away from one another. So if you can think of a sphere with that size of a dimension, it's just kind of goofy. So anyway, take a look at the formative stuff today for you, and it should be pretty quick and painless. Hope you guys are all doing well, and we'll talk to you guys later.